Hey, what's up gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to a day in the life of a wizard. In the last video, we went and retrieved the sword of Mukagawa for, I don't know if you can see his head or not, but Shell is up there at the top of the stairs. And we went and beat up on some of Private Quinn's elf buddies at his request. What are friends for, I guess. In any case, today what we've got to do is we've got to turn in that quest. Mount up first. We've got to turn in that sword quest for Shellis. But before we do, we need to go over here to this Anna Flameright girl, and there's something other about fire rosin for harpsichord strings. Some kind of odd stuff. These guys are involved in all kinds of odd things, let me tell you. Stuff I never heard of. I guess if you live in a wizard city, you do kinds of odd things like this, but whatever. Anyway, we're going over to do them, whether we like it or not. Whether we understand it or not. Anna Flameright it is. She is right there. Oh yeah, there you go.
Greta sent you here in need of fire rosin? I have not been asked for that in ages.
Right then.
Venture forth to the dark cave. There you will find barrels that contain mystic oil.
Mystic oil? What makes the mystic oil in the dark cave? Ah, that sounds scary. Mystic oil. Is it like oil from squeezed out skeletons or what? I could not say. Let me go around here. I saw that treasure chest and lost my mind. Couldn't speak anymore. Oops. She wants mystic oil. I want ore. Now I think mystic oil is in, it makes sense that oil is in barrels. I don't know exactly where this mystic oil comes from. It's just magically lying out there in the street. One barrel. I guess we're gonna walk out here and come back where we came from. Two, come on. Two barrels. Oops. Three random unexplained barrels. Alright. Like those. Now we run back to where we came. And see what Anna wants us to do now. I'm sure that can't be the end of it. I'm sure. That would be too easy. We didn't have to fight giants and ogres and dragons and everything to get that oil, so there must be something more.
Ah, the mystic oil. Good for you. Give me a moment to make the fire rosin.
Right.
I need you to retrieve the solar lens from Shellis before I can give you the fire rosin. I lent it to him without Falmea's knowledge. He'd best return it if he wants his pocket harpsichord finished.
So what you're saying is here, you got the rosin made, but you're blackmailing me to get that. Okay. Personal note here, I was just noticing while I was talking to her, I didn't want to say anything to her while she was talking, but wow, that hat. Yeah. Okay. Not that mine's a lot better, but wow, that thing is ugly. I don't want to say it while she was in there. While she can hear me. Mark location. I haven't talked to Shellis anyway, so I guess we'll kill two birds with one stone. Shellis wants me to give him the sword. Anna wants me to have him give her the lens. This is like a soap opera. It's so hard to keep track of. I guess that's why you have the quest helper. Anyway, on with the show. Let me see. Private Quinn is wanting me to talk to Greta. So I'm going to do that. I guess I'm going to be running back and forth down this bridge about 10 times. Shellis, here's your stuff.
Ah, the spirit of the samurai Mukagawa. I will find its rightful owner. Well done, young wizard.
That was his first problem. His name was Mukagawa.
Great wandering wombats! That relic was stolen by the banshee, Malwina Smite. Don't tell Falmea that, though. Oh, what should I do?
You should pay me a ton of gold to go get it.
I would do anything to get that relic back. Except face the likes of Malwina. Oh, I'm so afraid of banshees.
Right, right.
You appear much more adept than me. Oh, I'm sure you could easily face her. Please?
Time to show off that ton of gold, buddy.
I recently learned that Wormguts, a nasty ghoul, has stolen a relic from the museum in Marleybone. It's called the Sleeper's Timepiece. It's a simple pocket watch that can bring nightmares to life.
That sounds creepy.
Wormguts lives in a tower somewhere on Firecat Alley. Defeat him and bring me the Sleeper's Timepiece, and I will reward you as never before.
So he wants me to fight a banshee and then a ghoul and bring him a bunch of stuff. Tell me who the ripoff artist is. Wow. And you gotta do it. That's the quest line. Alright, we'll talk to Greta about the fire elves acting oddly. Greta, there's some fire elves acting oddly. What are you gonna do about it?
So, you found me. What do you want? You can tell that Ambrose I'm not coming back.
Does anybody think that she looks like a man who needs a shave? Anybody besides me? She looks like she's got like a little 5 o'clock shadow going on there. Are we sure it's not a man under there? That could be a man. Seriously. Right then.
You explain the curse upon the fire elves. Greta takes the arrow you brought, then chuckles.
He's a good soul, that Quinn, but what he knows about magic you probably learned your first day. I need more than this. To find out who cursed the fire elves, I'll need a charred knife from one of those Magna men roaming the street. I'll be waiting.
I'm sure you will. Okay, so I have to go mug some more innocent Magma men. Here, Magma man, I need your knife, buddy. A charred knife. Well, yeah, this is not working out. Okay. Well, let's hope for the best. We'll get a convert or something like that. Drop that. A good chance for a convert. And what's the first thing he does? Snow shield. That's okay, because we're going to cheat. And smack him with balance spell. Ooh. He's made out of tough stuff. Look, he didn't die. He's not like those weak little fire elves. He lives. That's okay, though. Oh, he's so low that I could go over there and kick him and he'd die. Knock his hat off his head and kill him. Have a charred knife. Have a charred knife. Oh. Oh, surprise, surprise, surprise. He did not have a charred knife. Whoa. Maybe this one will have a charred knife. I mean, they're all carrying knives, and being as they're all hot, they should be charred knives. But hey, that's just my reasoning. That's my logic. Don't even go on that. Nice. Firebird hits hard. Or Sunbird. That's right. And he didn't have a charred knife either. And I thought there was one this way. I thought there was one up this way, but I guess not. Alright, let's chase one down. Oh, there's one right behind the elf. Split them up. There we go. That would freak me out if he'd give me the elf instead. And we have nothing really great here. Guess I'll put that on now. Being as I have the advantage of the first turn. That's one of those things about traps and converts. I don't know if you guys, especially you newer guys, know or not. But if you get your convert down before they get their shield down, yours will work because it'll bypass their shield and then change. But if they get a shield down before you, the convert will change the spell and the shield work. It just depends on which spell goes down first. And he did not have a charred knife either. But this guy, this is going to be my lucky guy right here. He's going to have a charred knife. Look, I see one in his hand right now. Charred knife. Right. And I got all my heals, which I don't need any of. Now let's do this. Maybe I got the sunbird to come up. This is going to be where he shields. Right? Am I psychic or what? Look at that. Shield fest. And we use our sunbird. Knock him out, and you get nothing. We get a big fat bowl of nothing. Here, Magma Man, give me your knife. So I guess those aren't really knives I'm seeing in their hands. It must not be. They're not giving them to me. Alright, let's do that first. That did not look like it hurt very bad. Probably should have converted. That's what you get. It's taking me a long time to get this knife, too, I've noticed. Okay, should be a bonus there. Might knock him out with this wand because of the fire bonus. Fire bonus. Yep, might be just enough. And it was. Yes, there we go. Still didn't collect a charred knife. Ah, boys. This is going to be the Mukagawa thing all over again. Alright, we'll go ahead to this guy. He probably wants to donate. Come on, give us your knife. Give it here. Give it. Give it. Give it. Here, I say. And a startlingly shiny sunbird. There we go. There we go. And close to Greta's house, too. Good. I always like it when it's close. Alright. And here. Here. Yeah, we'll call you Greta. I can't think of a man name to call you right at this moment.
You got the charred knife? Excellent. This'll show the school I know what I'm doing.
Greta sprinkles magic dust on the charred knife and arrow.
Okay.
Aha! The fire elves have been cursed by a banshee's wail. All you need is a lock of her hair.
Is this Melwina Smite again?
Talk to Private Quinn. He could prove useful. He may know of a banshee lurking nearby.
Alright, we've got two that we've got to hunt down already, so let's go back to Quinn really quick just to get this third one. Maybe we can shorten this up a little bit, just kill them all at the same time, and then come back. Let's see. I got the idea we're going to have a 3-boss run here. You gotta put the camera in a little bit. There we go. That's better. And Shellis is like, why didn't you bring my stuff back yet? Or, I saw or. I hear or. There we go. Private Quinn, Private Quinn.
Banshee's wail? That sounds like a wicked curse. Good thing you convinced Greta to help.
Right.
I've received reports that a banshee is up to no good. I know who it is, too.
Nope.
Still a grave wind haunts the last tower at the very end of Firecat Alley.
But of course she does.
Defeat her in battle and snip a lock of hair from her wicked head. Greta needs that hair to save the elves.
Ew, that's gotta be nasty. Right. Okay, I think Melwina Smite is over here if I remember my Wizard101 lore correctly. Is it? No, it says Forlorn Tower. It doesn't say if it's her or not. But I think it is. I think this is a good time to pull our Gargantuan out, too. We'll put on that Sunbird and whack her with one hit.
A student wizard wants to try to teach me a thing or two. Ha! Prepare to be schooled.
I don't think it's going to happen that way. I think I'll pull my gargantuan treasure card out and just whoop you down. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get rid of the minion first. And then I'll discard a bunch of wands to pull a sunbird up. It's quick and painless. Painless for me. Maybe more painful for them, though. Go, gadget fire elves! Okay. Let's get that. Oh, I do have a sunbird, but I have to wait now because of the whole... Well, first things first. She's got 410. I might be able to just kill her with wand spells and that sunbird whenever I get tips for it. And with that one. I don't think she's going to beat me down. I don't think so. 344, and yeah, I can do that. By the time that I hit her with this one, she should be low enough for that sunbird to finish her off. And there ain't no little ice beetle that's going to do me in like that. Whack, another little bit down. I don't even have to use the treasure card. That's nice. Big old sunbird should do it. Oh, good. Nice time for a fizzle. Thank you very much. I appreciate the help. And I did not fizzle. I can't believe it. It's ordinarily where I would fizzle. Oh! Okay, that was enough. Yeah. The Choker of Ferocity gives a 240 to 220. Well, that's much better. I'll equip that. That's much better. That troll is much better than that scorpion was. Well, not much better, but somewhat better. Let me out! There we go. Flee! I must flee! Flee and be free! Alright, so... more ore. There we go. Like that. And then... I've got to go to... this ghoul. Let me find him on the map. Where's he at? Oh wow, they're way down there. Okay, that's all right. So we'll go way down there. Collect this life. Collect this mana. Not get caught by the fire elves. Beautiful, just like we planned it. I believe he is down here. His house is this first fork. And then her house is the second fork. And this is Wormguts. That's the right guy. There we go. I even got my life back on the way over here, so I don't have to worry about that too much. And I've got, I think, enough mana there to do the job. Most of it, anyway. Wormguts. I used to have a pet a long time ago. That
I'll bet you are here for the Sleepwalker's timepiece. Ha! You won't get it. It looks like it is time for Wormguts to teach you a lesson.
Wormguts. Don't talk about yourself in the third person. It's weird. I must defeat you. Anyway, let me see. Okay, you're 235. I want to use the Firebird for him. Don't need a heals yet, and I don't really need these. I'm gonna hit him with a wand just to do a little bit of damage, and then try to use the Firecat on him. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I think I can do this without any treasure cards. That's the trick of these battles, especially whenever you're a young wizard, a brand new lower level wizard. Just plan your battle out ahead of time and you usually do alright. I'm going to do this with him. Get him out of my way. This time too, I don't know why. One of those fast motion things. And it's got a little bit more than a Firecat wants. Let's try this troll and see if that'll work out. That wasn't bad. I thought I might fizzle it. Let's see. Look at that, smooth and easy. That's what we like. We got worm guts insulated hat, which is ice. We don't want that. And a blonde strawberry. All right. Now we will go. Hang on a minute. Okay, and now for the last one. Let's run over there. I'm gonna ignore that wooden chest just this time. But I am gonna grab some life though. I just noticed how low I was. Hey, and it's close. I'll grab this wooden chest instead. Greedy, greedy. All right, let me go over here. See Bastilla, claim stuff, and then go back and get rewards.
So, you are the one who has been undoing my work. The Fire Elves were to remain cursed until Wizard City was in ruins.
Why?
Your meddling in Malister's plans will cost you dearly, Wizard. I shall send you back to Ravenwood as an example of what happens to those who oppose us.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. All right, battle on. I didn't want to say it earlier. Bastilla kind of reminds me of an English teacher I used to have. She's kind of, well, the hair isn't exactly, I mean, nobody's got hair like that for real, but the face, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to get myself in so much trouble. Anyway, Bastilla reminds me of somebody I used to know. She sounds like her, too. Mrs. Corrigan. Oh, I'm not supposed to say it. Okay. Mrs. Yeah. Mrs. Blank, blank, blank. There you go. I'm not supposed to say any names. Say it right. And being as we have done so well here. 440. I'll have to hit her again. Wow. Oh, wait, oh no, I don't. Wait a minute. Oops. That might be just enough. Maybe. I'll do it with a wand spell. Ooh, nice. That was close. Yep, that's plenty close enough, right there. And Gondo. So I've got two there. Yep, plenty enough to do that too. One hit down, one hit down. I love it that way. Good. What did I get this on? Troubled Helm. I'm getting all these off-school clothes. All right. Good to go there. Now, just so you guys don't have to see me run all the way back on this, I'm gonna cut the clip short here, and then I will join it back up whenever I get closer to Private Quinn. All right, I will be back in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna bring it back in right before Shellis so I can turn in those two. I will be right back. Okay, the first one I'm going to turn in is for Greta.
Ah, you have a lock of the Banshee's hair. After this, Ambrose should believe what I've been telling him about the death school.
What's that? See, they have all these little backstory clues here a lot of times. And
Greta burns the lock of hair over a white candle and then hands the melted wax to you.
Done! Tell Private Quinn that the wax from this candle can break the curse on his precious fire elves.
They have a lot of backstory and conversation there. She's talking about used to be a teacher and make them believe what I'm telling them and all kinds of stuff like that. It's kind of interesting sometimes. You have to read up on the actual story that goes on behind other scenes here. All right, Shellis had something he wanted too. Here you go, Shellis.
Ooh, the Sleeper's timepiece. What a dangerous artifact.
So why am I giving it to you?
I will return it to the museum in Marleybone.
I believe you.
It can be safely locked away there.
I know what's going to happen right now. You're going to the pawn shop with it. But hey, he gave me some stuff. That's cool. Not as good as my stuff, but that's all right too. Okay, and I've got to turn in this one with Private Quinn, I believe. Got a bunch of people here too. Look at this rock. Hi guys, you didn't know it, but you are on camera now. All right, here we go.
You have the cure? Great news! I've taken the wax from the candle and mixed it into a potion. I hope I did it right. You'd better do the rest.
She said you don't know anything about magic. What do you do? Make some potions. You're going to turn the fire elves into frogs instead of curing them.
Defeat the fire elves and their leader, Prince Alacane Swiftarrow. The potion should then break the curse. Good luck, young wizard.
I would think kicking their butts would break the curse because they'd be unconscious on the ground. This guy, I don't know, he says he's the friend of the fire elves. He's having me beat them up every time I turn around. Alright, whatever. That's fine. But we're going to do it next episode because we have been running all over Firecat Alley and I think we've burned up a lot of time. So let me get off my wonderful mountain here. Click on the right thing first. There we go. And we will turn those other things in next time, the Anaflame Rite and all that, what's going on. And then we'll beat up some more elves for Quinn here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series you'd like me to play. If you want, leave a comment to talk to me or to ask me questions or any old thing, because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Skelomystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up gamers? This is Skelomystic. Welcome back to a day in the life of a wizard. Yesterday we had a busy and tiring day, whipping up on every boss in this place for one person or another. Today, hopefully we'll have some light work. I've got to go see Anaflame